Yo, what's good everyone? So this is a series where we go over the full move list of a character, see what's punishable, what you can sidestep and what you can duck. Today we have Dragunov, so let's get into it. So 122 is 10 frame counter hit. It's sort of like a hit confirmable move. It is minus 14, so you can free to punish it. It's only natural on counter hit, otherwise it doesn't work. Forward 3 1+2 is a heat engage at minus 6. It's natural. You can interrupt it. You can't sidestep it. You can 10 frame only. So 1-2 interrupt after forward 3 for that. Back 4-3, 14 frame, mid high. You can duck the second hit. There is a mid extension which we'll get to, but the better move is the mid high one. Core circle forward 4 is +7 on block, heat engager. It is weak to sidestep right. It's sort of left, but it's always better to go right because it can clip you on the left. But the slightest movement to the right will make this whiff. Crouch grab, heat engager. Just it's like if it hits you with like 4-3 on counter hit or something. It's the same with this. Crouch grab, any crouch grab, any of the tackles like that as well. During heat, he has unbreakable tackles. This is interruptible, or you can sidestep it, but easily interruptible if you have a read on doing it. They can do it after while ring 2. Back 4, 2 or 1, whatever it is, and the full crouch low. And after the heat smash. So that's the heat smash, which leaves him +6. And after the heat smash, you can go into the tackle. It's hard at a step because of foul plus. But yeah, you can interrupt it and stop him from doing it if you have a read, but it is a risk in case they do anything. 1-1-3 is a safe string. 1-1's natural, but the 3's not. But you can duck the second hit. You can't do it. I think, hold on. Yeah. If you duck the second hit, you can step the last hit. So you can duck and then step, but it's hard. It's tough. You don't want to risk that too much. That we've covered. So the first part actually is 10 frame punish. So 1-3 is natural. This is his 10 frame punish. But the full thing's minus 13, and it's a natural hitting launcher. So 2-1 he can cancel into like a sway, but he has 2 extensions. But one's a high and one's a low. You want a low parry, but if you don't, it's minus 12. But he can cancel it, shift into the feint and catch by holding, or sneak, sorry, whatever it is. Just by holding sneak, yeah, by holding down forward. Same with this one. You can cancel a second hit and go into forward, but the second is a high, you can duck and launch. But if you just finishes it, it's minus 12. Exactly the same, but this last hit's a high, but it just took the second hit. 4-1s is 12 frame punish, +8. Second hit's a high, you can duck. It's minus 4 on block. A lot of people like to parry after this, so I tend to use back 3 to check this. This is to stop you ducking, and on hit that gets a guaranteed crouch grab. It's not natural, only natural on counter hit, and it's minus 12. 4-4 is plus and leaves Dragunov in crouch for a full crouch mix. You can float it, and you can step it either way. 1+2 is his power crush, minus 14, so 3-2. 3+4 is a launcher, and it's minus 13. I'll probably just check this with down my 1+2. Not natural. And I can't hit on the second hit. It's safe. Forward 3-3. This is to stop you. It's not natural, but this is to stop you pressing between the forward 3, 1+2. Because they do this, and it's -10. Which is to stop you from pressing on that one, which we covered. This is a high, but the timing's really weird, so you can press it now. You need to stay ducking. Or step to the right. High. Duck the second hit. Or the last hit. Always want to duck the second hit though because of this, but you want a low parry. It's -12. Forward 1+2. I think it's just a guaranteed hit there. It is a high. Down forward 1-4. Second it's a high. Second is also a counter hit launcher, so be very careful pressing there. Down forward 2 -12 is 15 frame launcher. Down forward 3 +6 and -6. Home in mid, mainly used for in his combos, combo filler. Down 1 is +1, leaves you in crouch, Dragunov is standing. Weak to sidestep right. Down 2, Dragunov's main go to low. -1 on hit, so it technically is your go. So you can while standing 4 and beat Dragunov's while standing 4, but Dragunov can do a backswing, a sidestep, or a parry to beat your while standing 4. But -13. Not natural. Okay, so it's... I think you can step it right. No. No, you can't. You can't interrupt. You can't jab. So the second is a high. So you want to either, if you're ducking, stay ducking. And then launch. Or just duck the second hit and launch. Low mid. Not natural. -11. 3 hit string. Second it's a high after the down 4. You stay ducking for the full thing. But if you block it, it's launch anyway. The mix, well, it's not even a mix. If you try punish this, you'll get hit by the second hit. So you have to stay duck after down 4. Down 4 only has high follow up. Okay, so if they just do the second hit, so the first 2 hits it's -10. If they finish it, it's -14. Snake edge, low launcher, very slow. Can cancel into a grab with the down back 3, 1+2, but you have time to just launch anyway on reaction. Look at this. If you just duck and then launch, acting like you've blocked it, the grab doesn't work, so you find to just launch there. Down back 3+4, one of the most fucking annoying lows in the game. +7, tracks both ways. You can't get around it at the right if you sidewalk, but like it can track you if you sidestep. But it is launch punishable. It's not always launch punishable. Sometimes like it can be -14. So be very careful of that, which is stupid. So the first it's -10, but if they finish the string, it's -12. Okay, 3 hit string. Second it's a high, so you can knock and launch. And then the last it's the low, which is launch punishable. Back 3, high, homing, fast. Duck and launch. This is the back 4, there the second hit. There's 2 options there. They can do the high. No, there's 3 options. So they can do, after the second hit, they can do the high. They can sway forward, or they can do the tackle. But if they do the high, you duck and launch, if it lets me. Yeah. They do the tackle, which you can walk or interrupt. This one's breakable. When it doesn't have the blue sparks, it's breakable. When it has the blue sparks, it's not breakable. But it can shift to sneak as well by going down forward after the second. Back 4-3, we've covered is the heating gauge of the high that you can duck. Back 1+2, +6 on block, very good. It's weaker to right than left, I believe. I think it can actually hit you if you're going left sometimes. High punch parry. Actually, is it a kick parry as well? I think it's just punch. Yeah, just a punch parry. Evasive hit. +9. High though, if you get a duck on it, you won't ever see that unless they're doing it by accident. Unblockable. Before 2, long range 15 frame punish is a high, and he gets a guaranteed move after it. I think it's a launcher, yeah, mid launcher, and linear to both sides, so you can step around it. Up forward 3, mid wall splat, really, mainly what it's used for. This is the track you step in right, which is the way you want to go against Dragunov. So this can hit you going that way, and he gets a string after it. But it's weak to left. Delayed hop kick -13, so forward 2-2. Forward 2, you're only really going to see this normally if they mess up a running 2, and if they do, it's -12. They can cancel it into a grab, and they can cancel the grab as well though, so be careful. Don't just, yeah, they don't have to commit to the grab. High homing, +5. Does good chip damage. -1. It is your go after this. Running 2. Linear to both sides. I usually go right because Dragunov used to right normally anyway. This move is only used as a wall combo. Running 4. It's not really used for anything else. The backswing blow, this is to stop you from, like after you've punished or something, but it is launch punishable. This is Dragunov's 10 hit. So the third hits are high, but you don't want to risk ducking that because of there's a mid launcher there, so you probably want to duck the 5th hit. Not the 3rd hit, because if they do the 1-3-2, it's a launcher. And then there's that part. You just wait for that one. And launch. While standing 1-2, see, while standing 1 can be cancelled into the sway move that he has. But if they do this one's stuck on launch. But it can cancel into sneak here, which is annoying after the while standing 1. While standing 1-3 is the main go to 12 frame punish, and it's -13. While standing 2 is his mid launcher, -12. While standing 3, 16 frames safe, and it can wall splat as well. While standing 4, -5 +6. While standing 1+2, 12 frame as well. -14. This is his full crouch low, and it shifts into sneak. It is -13. The second it doesn't come out if you block, only comes out if it on hit, so you have to just punish straight away. Don't try and wait for a second hit. The most common option that you'll see after this is the 4, because it's plus. This isn't the only option they can go for, but if this is the most common that you'll see at the lower ranks. When they get to the higher ranks, they don't use it as much because people know how to deal with it. Because if you get hit by it, just a slight sidestep right and this will whiff. But yeah, they'll use that at lower down. When you get higher up, they know you're going to step. They'll probably try to go for a grab or something else so that they don't get hit by that. And obviously it can go into the tackle, which you can interrupt. Always make sure if they're in heat and you get hit by this, if they're in heat and you get hit by the first part, just mash out, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let me just show. Yeah, just mash out because you're going to get hit anyway. Like, you're going to get hit by the stick hit anyway. So if they're in heat and they go for that, just mash it down forward 2. Because then you'll beat this option. Okay, sidestep mid-high. And then mid-mid. And then high. Duck the last hit. There's a few options from this. And then the tackle. I'll probably interrupt. He's got a roll which you could do certain things off. Like I think he like while standing 1+2 or grab or something. Right, so these are his sneak moves. QCF1, high launcher, -3. You can duck and launch. You can step it to the right. Watch out for that. This is the one that I mainly used to screw with. This tracks to the right to stop people, like it's not fully, but enough in certain scenarios to hit people going right. Right, I think it's 13. Or 14, 14. So you can 3-2. Card sticker forward 3 is 0 on hit and launch on block. I mean, you can set this right. Yeah, you can set this to the right as well. But it can follow you because it can realign. QCF4 we covered. You can go this to the right. QCF 3+4 mainly used in combos, and if they do, it's -13 if they don't use it in that. He has every single throw, 1, 2, 1+2. Scissor kick throw. This is unbreakable. You have to duck this. And whatever. His grapples on the floor. He has parries. But yeah, that's it for Dragunov. Overall, one of the best characters in the game. Top 3 for sure, I'd say. At the moment, of recording this, I don't know about any nerfs in the future, but he should get some. Overall, very strong, very easy to play as well. Yeah, and a lot of people are abusing him right now. But yeah, that's it for Dragunov. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.